Here to outline some of the challenges they face on this crucial Black Friday weekend is David Jens, CEO and founder of Merchant Growth. Dave, appreciate you joining us this morning. It is fascinating to see the Black Friday. We see all these big box, popular stores showing us, what's for sale here. But we can't forget about the local stores because not only the jobs, but the economic drivers they are here. Mm-hmm. What's your message today, Dave, when it comes to, shopping local on Black Friday?
Yeah, thanks for having me. So Merchant Growth, we finance thousands of these small retail businesses, and we feel it's incumbent on us to tell their story. And it's tough out there. Right now, they're quite nervous. We just did a survey, and 46% of those surveyed expect consumers to spend less with them this year than prior year, which is concerning. And they're also facing rising costs this year. Everything, across the board, from rent, wages, insurance, and inputs, in some cases affected by tariffs. And so there's a margin squeeze happening, and so there's also less Black Friday discounts being presented because they have to, fight for their margins and make sure they can stay viable. And my message to everyone today is to shop local. When we shop local, 66 cents of every dollar stays in the local economy. Compare that to multinational retailers or online retailers, that's only 10 cents. So a great way to support your country and your local community is to shop local with your small Canadian retail businesses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dave, that's always a good reminder, especially when we look at so many neighborhoods in Toronto. They get their character, their charm, their sense of community from these local shops. And what you just pointed out to, is this the reason why, you're not seeing maybe as many discounts at some local shops and why they've also reduced their hiring?
You got it. So only 38% of those businesses that we surveyed are doing any kind of Black Friday promotion. Almost 80% of those surveyed are not hiring any additional seasonal workers. So, definitely more of a defensive stance being taken by business owners in that small Canadian retail space.
And you also, you talk about those margins there, Dave. The competition side must be so hard for them to compete when people say, well, hey, I can just sort of kind of go over here and get a better deal here. But how do you get these local merchants to convince people that, your money is better spent here? Is it this kind of messaging on your polling, or is it just, hey, do you want us to be around? Because it's, people are fighting for your wallet, and people's wallets aren't going that far anymore.
I think we all need to be voting with our dollars. And to your point about the fabric of our communities, do we want to live in a world with, just kind of Amazon and big box stores, or do we want this kind of world of small independent retail? And, you get a very different experience shopping at these small stores with curated shelves and great service. And so I think we all just need to vote with our dollars. And I'm hopeful that we'll see, more holiday shopping at small local retail businesses this year. Hopefully their concerns about people spending less this year end up being, not playing out. So we'll see what happens.
Okay, very important message to spread this time of year. David Jens, CEO and founder of Merchant Growth. Appreciate your time. Thanks.
Thanks, David.
Thanks so much.